For cheat games, MSP and PSN money, check out my sponsor G2A, the link's down below in the description, and use the code RIG3 for 3% cashback. Alright guys, Riggers here, and today let me show you some Premier League players who may be good to pick up for star squads at the start of FIFA 19. So if you guys will enjoy this video, and if you do, please smash the like button down below. So first up for this video, we have got this guy who has signed for Brighton, and for his name, don't have a clue how to pronounce that, but last year in the Dutch league had an absolutely amazing season. Scored 21 goals and got 12 assists, so on FIFA 19 definitely going to get an upgrade. I've knocked him up to 79 there, potentially going to be higher than that as well. For his stats as well, his pace knocked out by 2, but even if that stays as 86, that is good for a star squad player. His dribbling, his shooting, his passing, knocked all them up, but if they stay the same, they're still good for a star squad player. So yeah, on FIFA 19, his card should be very good for star squads. I'm going to go into the next player right now. Next up, we have Traore, who has joined Wolves from Middlesbrough. So for him, he has actually played in the Premier League in the past. Didn't have the best of times back then, but he's had a year in the Championship now, which has probably got his confidence up a little bit. As he managed to get 5 goals and 10 assists. So did have a good season last year, and it's going to be interesting to see how he does for Wolves this season. So on FIFA, he's got 4-star skills on FIFA 18, and he should have down FIFA 19, potentially 5-star as well. He's got decent pace, as you can see there. His shooting, not the best, but for a card like him at the start of the game, going to be a very good player down the wing, just to pace abuse up and down the wing, do some skills, maybe get some sweaty goals with him as well. So that's what he's going to be best for. I'm going to go into the next player right now. Going into the next player now, who's Bernard, who has signed for Everton. So for him, I actually had him in my FIFA 18 star squad as I built a Brazil team with the star FIFA 18, and for FIFA 19, hopefully he's going to be a very good star player again to pick up. So on FIFA 18, got 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, so hopefully he keeps them. Got amazing pace, you can see just there. And then for some of the other stats, knocked him up slightly as last year for him. His stats were very similar to the year before, but they had improved slightly, so most likely going to get a small boost to his stats. So for his dribbling, shooting, passing, I reckon they're pretty good for a star squad player. He is a very weak player though, that's the one problem with him, but at the start of FIFA 19, potentially be a very good player to pick up for your Premier League teams. Next up, we have SERI, who has signed for Fulham. So for his card, all around for the stats, they're pretty good. On FIFA 19, I've left him the same here, but potentially may get a small downgrade. His stats last season compared to the year before weren't quite as good, so may get a small downgrade, but as long as it's only a small one, he'll still be a very good player for star squads on FIFA 19. I'm going to go into the next player right now. Going into the next player now, who's PEREIRA. So for his stats, left them the same for this picture just here, and on FIFA 19, potentially one of the best cheap right backs to get, but for right backs and left backs who have good pace, on FIFA 18, they did sell for quite a bit at the start. So on the web app, potentially maybe sell for like 5k, 6k, but once the game comes out, people can spend FIFA points. Hopefully his price will drop. Hopefully he's going to be a player who's packed quite a bit and that'll make his price drop. So maybe a week into the game it'll be about 2k, 3k, and then like 2-3 weeks into the game, hopefully about 1k coins. And as long as he's that price, he's going to be one of the best right backs you can pick up for around that price. Next up, we have this player who has joined Southampton. So for his card on FIFA 18, got a 4-star weak foot, 5-star skills, hopefully he can keep them. For his stats in real life last year as well, compared to the year before, they were very similar, but they had improved slightly, so most likely going to get a slight boost to his card. And with him, compared to other players who can play that position, so there is quite a few left mids for star squads potentially for the Premier League who have better pace, but 86 pace, 85 if he keeps that, that's good enough for a star squad player in my opinion. The dribbling, the shooting and the passing, that is going to be better than most other potential players who will be a very similar price at the start of the game. So at left mid, I reckon he'll be a very good player to pick up at the start of FIFA 19. I'm going to go into the next player right now. Going into the next player now, who's Felipe, who's another player out of my star squad on FIFA 18. So on FIFA 18, got 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, so hopefully he can keep that for FIFA 19. For his card as well, left it the exact same, as it's very hard to predict his rating and also his stats, as last year missed quite a few games through injury. He did still manage to score the same amount of goals in the league though, and only got 2 less assists, so may stay the same or possibly get a small boost. If that happens, will be even better for star squads. With him though, he is one of the players who potentially may have a little bit of hype at the start of the game, which may make himself a 5-6k when the web app's out, but once the actual game comes out and people can spend FIFA points on packs, he's one of them players who'll probably be packed quite a bit because of his rating, and that'll make his price go down. So hopefully it'll be about 1k, 2k coins at the start of the game, and if he's that price, he's going to be a very good player to pick up. But that will be it for this video now. So see ya, UniqueRiggers, and hope you enjoyed this video, and if you are, please for like.